Yo, what is up everybody, Artson here. In today's video, I am going to be attempting the hard mode for caseoh. And yeah, this is my first time playing the hard mode, and basically I'm going to attempt it, and I'm also going to be showing him tips as well. So I know it is hard because I had to make another attempt, so yeah. Second attempt. Here we go. So basically, the first tip is looking at your feet. Now, looking at your feet on your character kind of does help a little bit, and you don't always have to look at your feet, but if you want to be sure that you have a good angle on like where you're jumping and everything, you want to make sure your feet are angled well, or like at a good point on wherever you're on, like a ladder or something. So yeah, and I'm gonna show you exactly how to beat the ladder part in just a moment. I'm gonna get there and I'm gonna speed run it, and yeah, actually no, I'll just cut it, and I'll just like basically show you once I'm there, because I probably will die a few times. I know exactly how painful it feels when you die, because I tried a few times, and it is hard. So alright, so I am here at the next checkpoint, and most of this stuff I did do zoom in, like the rope part somewhere back there, and I would highly recommend you doing that caseoh. I'd highly recommend you doing that caseoh because it kind of does help a little bit with this, with like when you zoom in, like in your character and doing some parts. But it's all up to you what you want to do. The feet tip is pretty explanatory. You know, you gotta watch out like how your feet is and all that stuff. So yeah, let's go ahead and head to tip number 3. Okay, alright, so I'm here finally at the this ladder here that you have trouble with, and I know this ladder for a fact is difficult. Well, at least I don't know if that's way easier or not, but I don't know. You never know which way is easier, or could be easier, but I'm saying, you know, kinda just like keep jumping. It takes a few times. I mean, see? That's kind of how you do it. And yeah, you have to go on the edge there, as I showed you there, and you kind of want to have your camera at a certain angle like that, like up like that sort of, and that should kind of help. There's not really a way for this part, but it kind of does help you, but it also kind of doesn't. But basically, it will take like less attempts than you just keep trying over and over again for a while. You like doing it like this and then jumping like that is not really gonna help. But doing that way might actually help you. I'm not entirely sure. Don't count me out if I'm wrong. But anyways, that is pretty much it. Besides zooming in on certain parts, looking out for your legs here. Or you can also play Tower of Hell, but I wouldn't really recommend you do that because that game is hard and you're gonna rage a lot on that game. Unless maybe it will help, but because you never really played a parkour game in your life. So yeah, I don't know any other parts you have trouble with besides the ending part, but I would just recommend for to be in first person for that one. I don't really know anything else, any other tips, but basically that is it. No more saying air bubbles. You already knows that, you know, there's no air bubbles in the little part where you go underwater. So, you know, they like to troll. And, yeah, I hope that you can make it one of these days, whether it's today or whenever you stream me right now, or I don't know. Good luck, and I hope that helps with the ladder. And yeah, peace out, everybody. Make sure to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and yeah, goodbye.